dating back to the original Colin McRae titles. But with Dirt 5, the series has crapped all over itself. Each previous entry has been arguably better than the last, continually tipping the balance between arcade and sim rally racers. But Dirt 5 flushed all that momentum down the drain.
Now, just to let you guys know that I've been a fan of racing games for almost quite some years now, and I've taken on multiple difficulties, everything from beating Razor to get the 2005 BMW M3 GTR and Need for Speed Most Wanted, to doing all kinds of crazy Forza Horizon challenges, and honestly, if I may say so myself, that I have never been as disappointed in a dirt game as I have when I freaking tried out the 5th one. Now, the regular racing is fine because I got like Aston Martins and Mustangs and Porsches, but when it comes down to the sprint racing, it is just purely dog shit. The cars are uncontrollable, and I've been through several websites trying to read how everybody else does their handling, and when it comes down to the showdown, honestly, it's completely rigged. It's completely rigged. There's no way to avoid this guy taking in first place. I've done every possible movement, and this guy gets out of being in a stuck position or does some like Tokyo Drift shit and then goes back to being in a straight line. And even when I slam him up against the wall, somehow he manages to swerve around and cut in front of me. And it's just pure dog shit. And I've played Dirt 3, I've played Dirt Showdown, I've played 4. And honestly, out of all of them, honestly, Dirt number 5 is just purebred dog molesting ass shit. The Super GT segments are fun. The rest of the racing's fun. It's just the sprint races are shit. Complete fucking bullshit.
Now, what you guys are about to witness is some footage that was taken from a sprint race. This is not the race I was talking about where the AI is pretty much broken and whatnot, to the point where I spent nearly 30 minutes to try to beat this guy's ass to no avail. Everything that the people on the internet told me to do, I turned off all the tractions, all the stabilities. You know, I tried braking around the corners. I tried freaking, you know, letting off the acceleration, the gas, putting brakes on the corner. And no matter what the fuck I did, this guy was just completely unbeatable. It was bullshit. Pure bullshit.
Now Now this race right here is the one I'm talking about. Just pure fucking utter bullshit. Like, honestly. No matter what I did, either I'd get stuck on the fucking walls, unable to move, and this guy is Tokyo drifting like he's Paul Walker around the whole entire field. Freaking Tokyo drifting and freaking landing straight lined, and I'd try to follow the same maneuvers and my car would immediately swerve left into a fucking wall. I've tried cutting him off a couple of times and he pushes me into a wall, which is technically in NASCAR a technical foul or a fucking yellow flag. I know it's a sprint race and it's not part of NASCAR, but that's what they call it in NASCAR. And on occasions where I think I have the lead, this guy comes out of nowhere with his fucking perfectly tractioned fucking car where mine is wobbling all over the fucking course. And I try to block him and then he shoves me into a wall and says, "Go fuck yourself." Like, it's completely just disgusting. It literally makes me want to file a criminal complaint and get my fucking money back. I've been going at this race for almost half an hour. I had to restart multiple times. I fucked up multiple times. This guy pushed me into a wall multiple times. This guy broke the game code multiple times. I did every single thing the people on the internet told me to do with the freaking traction, stability control, the braking, the handling, everything, and I still could not beat this guy. And it's just pure bullshit. It really is.